Hello, hello.
Hi guys.
So welcome to the channel if you are new here. We've been seeing a lot of new people. So for those who are just joining in, we started with the topic of niche perfumery and collecting and also enjoying perfumes. And we were also traveling and looking around for different types of perfumes.
What he said is really something that basically pushed us into the Instagram first. Later on, it developed into something more, and it started with thinking of what to do when there was COVID times. We had a pretty big collection at that time in 2020 of perfumes. There was actually no weddings, there were not a lot of other video production things to do because basically the whole world stopped. And we came with the idea of so what to do now, And at that time we were just like, all right, we have something that we actually have a lot of passion for it, and we were there for 6 years, slowly collecting niche perfumes mainly. And then we were like, let's go, let's do this, let's be creative with the perfumes. And here we are. This is how it started. And then from the perfumes, we actually discovered that we have more passion for also other things that we are sharing on this channel, linked to actually the way we live, in a way more slow down, but still
slow living concept.
Yes, yeah. But with a lot of different things involved. The food, enjoying the spaces, designs, and so on and so on.
I totally forgot that we were switching years in the COVID time. I thought that it was a little before COVID.
No, it's 2020.
That's crazy. Well, the thing is that we started to take photos and we started to do home videos of these perfumes and with our own ideas based on what we were feeling about specific perfumes.
Those type of videos, I still love them. And I tell him many times, hey, what about those openings, We started to film everything from a bird eye perspective as an interaction of both of us with the perfume or one of us with the perfume, and just the hands, no faces and nothing.
Yeah.
And we had a dedicated desk, an old school wooden desk.
Yeah.
I really loved the look of it. And it was really cool because I love those videos. I think they're still down below in the
We're going to put
feed.
some links, and
Yes.
if you want to check them out, you can check them out. These were good.
We were dedicating a lot of time to think about the scenario for a specific perfume. We studied the ingredients because we wanted to show, not the whole point was a typical perfume commercial, because I don't find nothing it's more like a fashion look of the typical perfume commercials, that people are there all gorgeous and everything, and the focus is in this point, which doesn't mean that we are not gorgeous.
I just wanted to say, what are you doing?
But it's the point has to be on the gorgeous perfume, and everything has to be dedicated to what is the perfume doing, playing with the emotion of people, not that just you will look beautiful, because perfume will make you more interesting and maybe more sensual with the smells and everything. But the perfume itself, the bottles, the art, the beauty, it's there, So we wanted to be a little bit different and to put our focus on the perfume itself. And we were looking for locations where some perfume could really work well, and where we could see that the nature enhances the beauty of it. And also indoor, besides these unboxings, we were also doing kind of a very cinematic short films.
We came a long way from the times that we started in the pandemic, but we still have some appreciation for the perfumes that we started.
I was really not aware that there is anything else but the typical designer perfumes. So how it all started is actually, you were telling me about niche perfumes, that there are some specific perfumes, and I think you were talking about Creed Silver Mountain Water.
Oh, you remember?
Yeah, I do remember. God. And at that time there was nothing in Slovenia yet, and we were let's go in Austria, I think, in Graz. And we went there, and we for the first time I encountered the term niche perfumes. We started with Creeds and we started to smell them, and we were both oh Jesus, this is so good. You went for Royal Oud, right?
Yes.
And you don't have it anymore?
I know, ran out.
I'm gonna show you something, guys. There it is.
Yes.
This is my first ever niche perfume. It's called Royal Princess Oud, and it still smells very, very good to me.
This is a great perfume.
Yes.
This is a great perfume.
First niche perfume.
So I also have one bottle here. We don't have all the bottles here because this is not to review perfumes. It's just to tell you that we still keep the love for the older ones. And this is Pure Distance M, and this is Discontinue now. And I still have quite a bit in the bottle.
Yeah. After we started with niche perfumes, then we became the typical perfume obsessed people. We were traveling around the neighboring countries, and wherever we were, we tried to smell perfumes. There were times that we were like just in the evening sitting on the sofa or in the bed, and we had like every centimeter of the skin covered with different perfumes. And then we were like, oh Jesus, I remember this. I was spraying the knees and then smelling the knees. Like,
crazy times.
In the beginning, it's more interesting. The drive, it's really powerful, and then you have to set down. Kind of a slow down, I would say, and see that you have to be also kind of limited with the amount of perfumes and what is really working for you, because at some point you are just finding too many things that they are good and you want to have everything, and you can actually go
you can go bankrupt easily.
Yeah, with niche perfumes, they are really pricey.
But I have to clear something out. I mean, it almost sounds like we're talking and it's like, oh yeah, we became super junky out of it, and it is not. Because at a certain point, we also switched to work with brands. We were receiving hundreds of bottles because we were working with brands. And also the brands, when they have new releases, you want to have the new releases. And also because through these years of working with brands, you develop some sort of a communication and relation with some of the people, the brand owners or perfumers even. So then the goal sets differently.
And another good thing that we achieved out of it is actually we have our own perfume online store. We're gonna link you below our store. You can check it out. And the brands that they're there are actually handpicked from us. Because we saw that some of them are really, really good. Yeah. The others are already known to be good. And we decided to, give them space to be a little bit more exposed, because we think that they're really worth it.
These perfumes, besides being handpicked, not handpicked, we kind of had a discussion. And then you also have to have the acceptance from the brands. It's not like you're going to have whatever you want. They need to accept. But this is also based on feedback from people. So these are perfumes that they're highly liked by people. Yes. This is like we do testing, and then we go there and say, hey, you like this? And people give compliments and everything. And it's like, okay, these perfumes are worth to have them. Some of them more like because they're really rare, and then there's no way you can find them in Europe.
Yes.
And the other ones also because their customer service is great. Besides the perfume, the customer service, they take care of everything, which is great. This is kind of key. And the relation with the people behind the brands is quite transparent. So this is also a good way for both sides. We also removed some brands. So we started with, and we are in the constant research for what could be now good to have or not. But sometimes when you don't have a common arrangement with some brands, it's time to just let go. It didn't work, so we move on, and that's it.
The interesting part is the community of the perfumes. They're really dedicated. I think that they are really loyal, and that they really share things, and that they really care.
Some people are devoted to this, and they are really clever. They know what they're talking about. They explore each single ingredients. They go into workshops, so they really know, and they are fabulous. To have conversations with these people it's really fun.
One more thing. This is we managed to meet Ben. He has a brand named Superfumista, and with him we created our own perfume. That's something really special, and we're gonna link you below to his
website, so you can check it out what he's doing.
The whole process of how you create your own perfume with him, and this is all described in our blog, and there is also a podcast dedicated to this perfume, and our perfume is called Our Blurry Note.
Yeah.
because we really like the name, and we used to use the name Feelings from a Blurry Note and the Blurry Note, but then we switched to just us, you know.
This perfume, our Blurry Note, achieves some level of boldness, because there is some animalic touches there. There are masks, and you know, they're very, it's a very complex structure, and you will see it in the link. You can check it out. What we're talking about. It was a very good experience based on this regarding the Superfumista. His main tool is an app, and there are all the steps to follow. And this is also when you get your own bespoke fragrance, the benefit is that your perfume, it's gonna remain your perfume. This is not gonna be sold unless if people like it, people will ask him like, hey, can I get that perfume? Then he's gonna have to ask you if you agree with it. If not, that's your formula. And if you run out of your perfume, that formula is gonna be in a safe, and you're gonna get it whenever you want. This is gonna be there. This is not gonna be throw away.
From all, like if we conclude, I'm very grateful that we got into this perfume community, perfume world. I am aware that niche perfumes are there at all, because many people still don't know about it. And they are, when I show them perfumes and when they smell me, when I'm working or something, they're always like, oh my God, this is something I never smelled before. And it's still very often. But the closest one from me, they already have their own niche perfumes. So they're in the job part, because I shared my passion to them. So yeah, that's one thing. And I think that we will still have the joy and collection of niche perfumes, but it's changing with time, and our taste is changing with time, and we are still collaborating, doing professional job gladly. It's a part of what we do. I think I'm gonna keep it till I'm alive. At least I will try to save this one.
To wrap it up. Anything else that you would like to add about the perfumes?
No, that's about it.
That's about it, yeah.
See you.
This is it's been a great experience. I think that from my personal point of view, my personal experience, I drifted away a little bit from what I used to be with the perfumes.
He matured.
Yeah, I don't know. I have other interests right now. And the perfumes are basically now for me to just smell okay because I'm used to it. That's it. You know, I'm not thinking what I'm gonna get next of perfumes at all. No. But yeah, that's about it. We are also doing sometimes from time to time, but this is just for Europe. We are doing some decluttering because a lot of times we don't even know what do we have, maybe in some boxes, and we are going to be...
That's from our personal collection.
Yes. There are some perfumes that are there we don't have no special connection with, so we're gonna be publishing information about them. If you want to get one of those, we're gonna publish on Instagram. We're gonna let know there.
And in other socials.
And in other socials also. But this is just for Europe because, you know, there are issues to send overseas. So, but this in time. We will keep informed through our socials.
Yeah, because it's a pity that we have so many and they are not getting proper use and care.
Yep. So that's about it, guys. It's nice being here talking once again.
About
this
perfumes.
Was impromptu video.
Then let us know what is your favorite perfume, and also if you are aware and you are familiar with niche perfumes, tell us if there is something that you would really like to hear from us, from all these experiences that we got from perfume world. We would gladly do some things that you would suggest to us.
Enjoy, and thanks for watching. Subscribe, like the video, and we see you in the next one.
We should say this thing more in the beginning.
Doesn't matter. Just do it now. Just do it now.
It matters.
Okay, guys. Enjoy. Take care.
Thank you. See you. Ciao.